Good morning, fellow Ambazonians, fellow indigenous people of Ambazonia. Na me, una servant, Comrade Flo. It don't come today for una the 28th of April 2023, Friday the 28th of April 2023. For bring una this bittersweet news. I think say some of una don't hear, but the most important thing now the message where una the indigenous people of Ambazonia don't ask me through the IPOA Governing Council, IPOA GovC executives. We say make I bring them, make all my hear this one. That bittersweet news. Now that crow way this a be for whole man so. Where it is scratch up, it is sweet but it is hot. That crow where it don't enter inside Ambazonia, inside the Republic of Ambazonia. Now the thing where it don't be cooked up. For some days now they don't cook them for Hudson River under the guidance of the Hudson Institute. The Hudson Institute now where would you call it say think tank. That people where they say they no book them plenty so they pass me for here. They don't come with the under the also with the collaboration and facilitation of the CDN, Cameroon Dialogue and Negotiation. Some organization where it don't be formed for serve the interests of the colonials of the Franco-Cameroon Alliance. They don't bring some people who they call themselves say leaders. Some of them, unfortunately, with brother Comrade Chris Anu don't come out for outside day today, on a yesterday. The talk say they invite almost everybody for come for that meeting. My fellow Ambazonians, my fellow indigenous people of Ambazonia, una know well, say me, Comrade Flo, una servant, and una don't say I be una leader. They don't invite me for that meeting. They don't invite His Royal Highness von Gordon Jinka. Neither they don't even invite anybody for Republic of Ambazonia. They don't invite Ikome Sako, one of the shadow cabinet members, the way they don't go rogue for the Republic of Ambazonia. They don't invite him. They don't invite so many people. Now just that same clique, that cabal of vermin, thieves, kidnappers, they don't come join. They say they want to agree with the Hudson Institute. May they propose for people to come select between special status, no status, slavery status, Cameroonians being Cameroonians, being in a federation, all kind things. All the boil down for one thing: slavery. After they don't kill plenty of people, many of these kidnappers and thieves and rogue offline and online doctors, they don't decide for no surrender. Some of them will go for Canada. They say they can't talk for it. They never can talk for it. Now several months till today. They don't deny for surrender. After they don't keep plenty of who picking them. Even who picking the way they They not be there, they say they go start war. They remain inside the Cameroon military and gendarme and police uniform. They kill them. The one the way they fight under them, they send them, they kill them. Some of them, they even talk, they say, when I wear that particular clothes. When they were reached some place, they don't already call French military, kill them. Oh, we don't want them. This thing, no be fighting. The problem between the Republic and the Republic of Ambazonia na a matter for negotiation for table. Keep that matter aside small. The Hudson Institute, CGN, Cameroon Defense Forces, where they discuss mayhem all over the place, kidnap people. People who enter their village, now 15,000 go pay, they'll pay 5,000 and so on and so forth. And all that gang of thieves and politickings experts in fraud, in lies telling, and so on. They don't gather with the Hudson Institute. Say, may we come get referendum for decide for join Cameroon or for not join Cameroon. Now when I come tell me, say, make I go give them reply. Say, make the Hudson Institute, the CGN and the rest of that cabal, whether Thibaut Nagy did it or Ino did it, me I don't know me, but when I say me, even Thibaut Nagy together, may they go for White House, for US Senate, go talk for, try this test that referendum for Americans them. May them vote for join or not join the Russian Federation, especially at this moment where Russia don't beat Ukraine down and it will continue for the beat Ukraine when a proxy war for America. Yes, when they don't finish do that referendum for America, they made a Hudson Institute with CGN and that over Sabi people them, where they don't kill so many of who picking them, send them into a war where they begin to avoid them. By all means. Make the then, where they don't test them, and then USA, they vote or for join, or the Americans then vote for join USA, the United States of America, for that referendum for join the Russian Federation, and come under the Russian Federation. Then when they don't finish for day, see I'm saying a good thing, then they bring up for Ambazonia. Me say, sir, I go vote. No ask me how I go vote. I go vote for that referendum where it will be supervised by the United Nations, the indigenous people of Ambazonia Governing Council, under the auspices of the Republic, of the government of the Republic of Ambazonia, and certain West African states where we go select them. We will say we will join La République or we will not go join them. The very La République du Cameroon, where for 1984, on the 4th of February, for their Constituent Assembly, they be vote, they be pass Restoration Law, the Restoration Law 8401. For their Constituent Assembly, seceding from the fake union where will be put in place by the plebiscite when there are some kind of a referendum where it will take place for 1961 for inside Ambazonia. So that Ambazonia at that time they didn't call them UN, United Nations Trust Territory of the Southern British Cameroons. What would they call it now? Say the Republic of Ambazonia. They be both say they no one day give for that union. They come up for that union. We've been at some big mistake. Then they go back. Afterwards, they be done cancel for 1972. Make some fake referendum, cancel the union, the fake union, the fake federal government, form a union, a United Republic of Cameroon. 1984 for that Constituent Assembly, 8401. They go vote, say no, they don't want to go for that union, they don't say see. They go back for their name when they get them before independence, before we want join them. And that name be Binaweti, La République du Cameroon. Yes. When the USA-Russian Federation, the referendum for that USA-Russian Federation don't be completed, tested by the Houston Institute, then may they bring them. We to go do whole referendum for Amazonia. Now so when I don't talk my talk no. No be that so when I don't talk to my talk. I don't talk am. I don't talk am as when I talk say me I talk. I don't write them, I don't put up a tweet. Send them for White House, send them for Putin, President Putin for Russia too. Now so when I don't talk. A word to a wise is sufficient. Okay. Over. Comrade Flo, your humble patriotic servant, unrepentant servant, unrepentant patriot of the indigenous people of Amazonia. Over.